Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2 as the Acadian Union. Let's continue on from the last left off. So, apparently, nobody wants to actually colonize Africa. And you know what? That's fine for me. We're going to make some of the worst looking borders you've ever seen. But that's okay. I'm sure it's not the worst thing that could happen. So Iraq, is that if they're like we're slowly increasing opinion up to friendly. Still got a while to go on this one then. Keep on, slightly building up our navy. Getting some more colonial power. Mauritania. I mean, I didn't even want it. What did I buy? It says I bought territory, but I have no idea. Oh, this colony over here. Okay. So I've even like locked Italy out of colonizing even more. I mean, I guess that's fine. I'm not too concerned about it. Germany. Oh no, we're not at war anymore. Fantastic. Apparently we're just buying all of Africa. It looks like they said yes. Just buy every colony from everybody, I guess. Sure, why not? If they don't want to do it, I'll be the one to do it. Also, I've noticed that these guys don't want to colonize the interior that they have cores on. Also, Grenada is massive. Create a protectorate, do it. Keep on just tentacling in to over here. Just absolutely dreadful. Albania, you have rebels. There's nothing I can do about that, so good luck, my friend. And I don't think the Turks are going to be able to help us out at all. And I think they'll just refuse to do anything. Okay, so we can create some more protectorates. Seems good to me. Protectorate. Protectorate. Can I at least colonize the interior here to make our borders like a little bit less awful? We can't colonize in here because that needs level 5. Which means that it can actually only be annexed through like events, I believe. So we'll see what actually happens there. My guess is nothing is really going to happen. But I don't think, like, this area over here, I don't think we'll actually ever be able to get to. I might be wrong. Also, we're now number 1. Fantastic. I don't know what I've done. But I am now considered the best country in the world. So, thank you, everybody. We can create a state up here already. There's only 400 people in the province, so... Germany, who are you at war against? Against Burgundy. Do I care about being friends with Burgundy? I don't think so. And they just, I think, lost a war against the dual monarchies, so... It should be pretty simple. 125 divisions. You have 90... You know what? Sure, I'll say yes. Why not? You're also worth Italy. I mean, Russia's on your side as well, but that's not really saying much. Am I the war leader? Oh, no, this is actually World War 1. Fantastic. Liberate Burgundian Palatine. Can I call people in? I'm not the war leader, okay? I'm guessing Germany still is the war leader here. We could send troops to... I mean, okay, so Burgundy's got a 24 stack down here. And Italy is an 11 stack here. It's just cavalry, I think? No, it's just artillery, actually. So we'll see how that actually manages to fight. So we'll just go kill that. Shouldn't be too difficult, I imagine. And they'll just siege down these colonies. And I think we might as well make protectors out of everything here. I don't see a reason... We have enough colonial power now that I'm not too concerned about it. Okay, fantastic. So, we can add a war goal. At some point, probably. I would like to see if I can dismantle the Italian Empire. Or the Burgundian Empire. Both would be great. But I can understand if we can only do one. We're already at 26. You want to liberate the Rhineland. You also want to acquire Alsace. You're really pushing a lot of territory, aren't you? I mean, that's fine. What else are you trying to do? Alsace, Rhineland, Burgundian Palatinate. So you're trying to take over... Where's Italian Palatinate? Answers I have no actual idea. So let's get the Hot Blast. Somebody's already out of the war. I don't know who, though. Who's already... Oh, Bohemia's already dead. No, it's this little guy in the middle. Okay. I knew somebody was already dead. I just did not know who. So we'll keep on colonizing the interior, because this is just beautiful. Yeah, like that. Sure, why not? Maybe Spain will sell us their colonies as well. I don't care about this. This doesn't matter to me. Actually, if you go to Calabar, that's going to be an easier fight for me. So yeah, I would prefer if you could just run away faster. We'll be there on the 4th. We did reach them first, but it should be a victory for us. Again, we just outnumber them. So I'm not too concerned. Where's my navy? Increase military spending to max. Increase naval spending to max. I'm going to spend a few days just letting, or like a month, letting our navy repair, and then we're going to send them up to Italy. Try to get a blockade so I can maybe get some sort of casus belli against them. Like, we're already at 68. And you want to acquire some territory as well. Will I even get anything out of the Great War? I mean, Russia's landed troops in Italy. Unless the Dismantle Empire CB is not even in this mod, which would be unfortunate. I mean, we will get some money out of it. So that's not too bad. Money is always nice. Yeah, and I don't think there's any... Oh, I can actually colonize the interior of Libya here. Oh, just the most beautiful borders in the world. Just absolute... Oh, look at this. Just perfect. Oh, Germany just absolutely crushing it. Just dominating it. Okay, so let's get semi-automation. We will give women the vote. Is there anything else here? We can create Romania, create Yugoslavia. I mean, Wallachia. Is anybody trying to... No, you know, you're completely open to being influenced. So because of that, I am going to try and influence you. I'm surprised to say you're actually cordial with the... Scandinavians, even though they're the people that you try to break away from. Seems a little bit suspect to me, but what do I know? Okay, so there's apparently nothing I can do in this war, so I'm just leaving. Goodbye. Why would I be in this war for no reason? I can't get anything out of it. You guys look like you're basically dominating pretty easily yourself, so have fun. These are just the worst wars I think you could ever imagine. So Acadian Federalists got 99.5% of the vote. seems a little bit unlikely if you ask me, considering that only 36% of the population is liberal, but what do I know? So 2% base population appointed. Okay, so the war is over. I have no idea what the borders in Europe look like right now. Keep on just colonizing down to the south. Is there anything else we can colonize? The answer looks like it's going to be no. So that's A-okay. Yeah, I'm guessing Burgundy, yeah, got basically shit on. Hungary took a lot of territory and now has a coast, and also the free annexation CB against Bosnia. And Burgundy lost a decent amount of land. So, but you still have like all these other like smaller interior guys, which I think you can annex at some point. I mean, you're already in your sphere. The Commonwealth has gone communist. So that's probably why they're no longer being our friends. But it's not 1900 quite yet. For all the new techs to become available. We create a state over here. Thank you. And we still don't have any territory on the west coast, unfortunately. Like, we probably could just attack my neighbor over here. Take, let's say, these two regions from them. But I don't think there's a reason for me to do that. I mean, I'm already getting the resources. Seems pretty decent to me. Don't be putting any money into the army or the navy, because we don't have to. And maybe at some point... No, I just, like... Did the AI break? I just don't understand what happened with the AI. Why did it not do anything whatsoever in terms of colonization? Like, even this area over here is still uncolonized, and there's a bunch of potential colonizers, I think. Can I not colonize these islands, or are they slightly too far? No, the game crashed again. Fantastic. I don't know why that's happening. That's the second time. If you are aware, you watched the last episode, it crashed then too. So we'll open up Divergence of Darkness. We'll see where it actually puts us. And you know what? Because the game's crashed twice, we've colonized all of Africa, and apparently the Dismantled Nation CV doesn't seem to be in the mod. This might just be the final episode, to be completely honest with you. You know, we'll just kind of wrap everything up and see, you know, this will be a Sunday. The good time, I think, to just kind of end the series, start the new week with a new series on the channel. I don't know what it's going to be yet. I do not know. However, I do know when I click this button, it crashed the game. Did not crash the game that time, so that's nice. But I have no idea, actually, what's been crashing Victoria, too. Oh, make sure that's back up there. There we go. Beautiful. Being able to see the game is important for the viewing experience, I would imagine. So you'll be ready in a few months, 3 months. The Poland, again, wants an alliance. Sure, why not? Don't really see a reason why not to. Japan is just an actual monster of a country right now. Is Japan not a great power anymore? They're a secondary power, but okay, they've gone up to 6th place. I guess Bohemia and Burgundy and Italy just got smashed so hard that they're now just in a very, very sad state of affairs. This massive tentacle monster that is the Japanese. Also, Burgundy still has this colony over here. I'm surprised the Taiping hasn't tried to annex it. I mean, I guess they're still a uncivilized nation. It's only 40% of the way towards civilizing. You know, so they still have quite a while to go. There we go. Just the absolute worst looking borders in Africa than I think anybody could ask. Just absolutely dreadful. Again, I don't know why... I don't know why they didn't try to colonize at all. It just is extremely strange to me. You think they would have tried something at least. We got 43 prestige. Does that really matter at this point? Like, we're already pretty... I mean, not dominant. We're only like 30 points ahead of the dual monarchy. But I could be building up another army. And because this is going to be the last episode anyways, just crank out infantry. Make those numbers go up. And what do you guys want? Do you want right now voting rights, which I believe is secret ballots? Sure, why not? When's our next election? Our next election is in 98. Still a little ways off. Apparently, we're just getting a very strong Central European power base. We can mobilize 200 and... Who are you? I have a casus belli against some random guy that I do not know. Apparently, Russia is also now a democracy. No, naval tech's trash. Don't look at that. Look at reinforcement plus 5%, I guess. Who's my CB against? It's against you. You have 3 divisions. I have 21 over here. So, I mean, that seems like a pretty even match. We're going to add you to my sphere. Call allies? Nah, we don't need it. 3 divisions, we should be able just to wipe the floor with you, I would imagine. I don't see a reason why we would not. So who is in charge now? So it's just a republic now. Fantastic. Okay, so Japan's back to being a great power. They have to sphere everybody again. Who do I see against you now? You have 21 divisions, so you're a little bit more challenging. Ottomans, you're not my friend anymore. Do you want to be my friend? Other sphere leader. Okay, that's a bit of an issue. But that's okay. We'll crank up military spending to the max. It shouldn't be too difficult. Again, you are uncivilized, so you shouldn't... You're also allied to some other dude. But I'm not worried about them in the slightest. I don't think anybody else should be. So let's finish up these protectorates. Beautiful, beautiful protectorates. So we'll finish until this war is over. Just go straight to Mogadishu. And they, yeah, don't even stand a chance. Already at 1%, but we should be able to annex them quite soon. We still have like thousands of unemployed people, just a bunch of empty factories, empty provinces, I guess I should say. It's kind of dotted around. So hopefully you will surrender after this. You expire next year, so I'm not too worried about that. Do not accept the offer, huh? What's your most populated state? It's here. I don't know if that makes a big difference. Well, you might as well start with their more important cities first. Most important provinces. Okay, now under our influence, we'll go up to Bor. I don't know why we have military access through you. That's okay, though. And we are discovering some excellent, excellent oil. Apparently, excellent. I couldn't help but notice that you're not in our sphere anymore. Can you explain that one to me? I know I've not been paying the most attention to you. And I apologize for that. I'm not going to increase the opinion of the Scandinavians, but Everybody wants to be our ally. That's nice. I'm assuming this is because when we declared war on the guy in Africa, everyone else just kind of got mad at us. So Rock's at 85. Wallachia, we'll just drop all these guys down to 1. Should give you a few more points than normal. We'll go to experimental phrenology. We will now declare war on Funge. And again... Oh, I thought I was sending these troops up north. But I guess I was not. And people from Japan want to ally with us? Yeah, I don't see a reason not to. Who else allied with us? It was you. You're a secondary power, but I have no idea where you... Unless it's not you, is it? No, you're Japan. Who the hell did I just ally? Oh, you down here in Australia. Okay. I have lost. This episode is going to run a little bit longer than the rest. So I hope nobody minds that too much. You want to alliance? Sure, buddy. We can all be friends in this wild world together. So go kill this 14 stack. You'll be gone on the 15th. We'll arrive on the 11th. Let's get a nice little stack wipe there. And we basically can just probably wipe the floor with you, I would imagine. And Russia's trying to annex all those little territories that used to be under the Japanese influence, but no longer are. And I can't help but notice, but you're splitting your armies up, which is an incredibly dumb thing to do. Why would you do that? And I don't think they're... Okay, no, they are slightly faster than I am. But we'll just completely kill them here, get another 2.3 war score, go up to here, and that should... Who the hell is this? Against Amazon... Wait, Amazonia is a great power? Excuse me. Who allowed this to happen? Who said this was okay? I did not say this was okay. How are they a great power? Under what circumstances are you a great power? Mostly through industry. You're actually almost as industrialist as I am. Which, if anything, is just an embarrassment on my part. Like, we're still 4th in terms of that. But I also would not want to back Bohemia, because that's just giving Bohemia influence in South America. So I want to end this war as fast as possible. I guess, but I said this is already going to be the last episode, right? Who rebelled? You did. You went communist. Okay. But I think this is going to be a decent point to end this series. So thank you, everybody, for watching. My name's been Anthem. If you've enjoyed, run a thumbs up. Not enjoying, can always thumb down. Want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.